What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about the historic encounter. And to be honest, the only thing that is historic is the amount of lies that Scopely tells us, but maybe it's not lies, maybe it's just a fact that everything is subject to change. Everything is subject to change. Oh, I really love you and I want to marry with you and stay with you together. Subject to change. Oh, let's do the tricky and then you're gonna get pregnant and we'll stay together. Subject to change. Oh man, can you loan me some money? I'm gonna assure that I'll pay you right back after. In just a few days, I'm gonna pay you everything back. Subject to change, motherfucker. Everything is subject to change because your word does not matter. And once again, we are back on this situation where Scopely Boundless, they released a blog post last week, and throughout the next week they keep doing different changes to the blog post, changing the rewards, changing the setup of the events, making changes to the blog post, and never mention those changes because they want you to be distracted and not be focusing on that. But fortunately enough, someone on my live stream, and if you guys should definitely check out my live streams, we live stream almost every single day except on the weekend, and we have over 100 people there. So if you guys want an active chat where everyone is always talking about saying different stories about their experience in Marvel Strike Force, you guys should definitely check out on YouTube or Twitch. It doesn't matter the platform, we stream on both. But yes, people mentioned on my Discord, on my live stream, I think it was Sinpool, I can't remember exactly, that Scopely changed the rewards of this event. So we are going to take a look not only at the rewards, what they changed, but we're also going to take a look at the math and how trashy this event is. And I reached out to the community manager in service, to Archangel, and I told him about this. No response. I'm not an envoy, so I don't get any response from the community managers, it seems, but I'm always sending them different messages about the bugs, different messages about the wrong math on the blog posts, the wrong rewards and stuff like that. They don't make me an envoy because all the other content creators that are envoys, they hate me, and you guys know why. But because we make better content, that's why. But yeah, I sent a message to him. I told him like the math looks very grim, the math looks really like shit, and if this is what we are supposed to get with this next event, it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. Okay, so as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so taking a look at this historic encounter, let's go all the way to the bottom for you to understand. Like, please note that the information is all subject to change. So whatever we say right here, we can change it several days after or even before the event starts. So make sure you keep that in mind because whatever we are reading right now, it's irrelevant. It's all subject to change. Okay, so and the worst part is the order of the events. So the order of the events, the historic encounter is the last event to happen this week. We already had the charging station, we already have the cold storage, so not even the order of the events is correct. It's just unbelievable what kind of nonsense we have to deal with. Okay, so the historic encounter, it's gonna start on the 10th of March because of course you have the release of Apocalypse, you have a new event, and you have the blog post all in the same day. You have so many days of the week and you cannot separate the content. People like to be busy throughout the week, not have everything to do in one day and have nothing to do on the other day. Is it so hard for Scopely to realize this? Why not releasing Apocalypse on a Thursday and then have the blog post and a new event on the Friday? Why not? You don't have to be a marketing genius or a sales genius to know that. But okay, so on March 10 we have Apocalypse, the blog posts with supposedly the new teams, and also with this new historic encounter. And in this historic encounter you are going to get points by spending campaign energy on the Minerva event. Oh my fucking god. A character that is farmable, a character that is not part of the meta, it was not part of a MCU movie, it was not part of Dead Sea Team or anything like that. Why are you releasing Morgan or Minerva right now? Oh yeah, there will be a pocket dimension next month where you'll need her. Okay, thanks. I think that's the point. Okay, so make sure you get Minerva because you might need her for the upcoming pocket dimension. So throughout 7 days, you have to spend energy on the Minerva campaign, and you also have to spend the normal campaign energy and obtain fragments to the historic orb. What's inside the historic orb? We have no fucking idea. Is it going to be Elektra and Daredevil shards and then Punisher shards and Luke Cage shards? We have no fucking idea. But we'll have to get these orbs in order to participate in this event because, yeah. Great idea, Scopely. I think that's the best way, is to make us spend energy, cores and so on an event we know nothing about with the orb that we know nothing about. Either way, so you're going to be able to get monthly items or in origin gear, great. You're going to get mini unique pieces, stats, catalysts, and more. Okay, so and more. Now, the more part is actually very important. Let's take a look at this in big, because they say right here, ISO 8 Blue level 5. Wow, ISO 8 Blue level 5 on an event like this. That's amazing. Usually the ISO 8 Blue level 5 is only on the milestones. And yes, this event will have milestones, this event will have a leaderboard, yes, where you'll be able to get more ISO 8 Blue level 5 and also a Dr. Octopus skin. So the top 500 people are going to get a Dr. Octopus skin. Some of the whales that are out there in the game, they already told me that they are not going to participate in this event because they already have Apocalypse maxed out. So maybe some of the non-whales will have a chance of getting the ISO 8 Blue level 5 and also the Dr. Octopus costume, but we don't know for sure. So once again, taking a look at the milestone rewards, we have right here that we have gold orbs, we have elite force, we have ISO 8 Blue level 5, and we have bronze shards, nemesis shards, and Agatha shards. Keep in mind that Brawn was just made farmable or obtainable or fountable, whichever word they come up next to justify this. They just made him available on the Blitz store. So if you open your Blitz orbs, you have 10% chance of getting Brawn. And I know for a fact, based on my participation on the live stream yesterday, we had like 120 people, based on reports on Facebook, based on messages I saw on Discord, thousands of people got Brawn to 7 yellow stars with all the Blitz credits that they had. So it's quite amazing that the last character that are giving to us is actually Brawn. It's actually quite amazing. But let's forget about Brawn, let's focus on the most important part, which is the ISO 8 Blue level 5. ISO 8 Blue level 5, very, very important. This is what you need to get your Apocalypse with big yellow stars and red stars. You need the ISO 8 Blue level 5 to get your Apocalypse to 7 stars, and you also need the ISO 8 Blue level 5 to get Apocalypse to 4 red stars. Now, when you take a look in-game, let's take a look in-game. When you take a look in-game, they change the rewards. It's not ISO 8 Blue level 5, it's ISO 8 Blue level 4. That's why it's so important for you to know that everything is subject to change. And if you think otherwise, then fuck you, because that's how Scopely thinks. It's subject to change, and if you don't like it, like, I don't know, like pay more or something. That's the way they go about it, this. But yeah, they change the rewards. Is this still worth chasing? Is this still something that you should try to complete? Well, let's take a look at the numbers and see for ourselves what kind of trash event we have going on here. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet. A historic event on the 10th of March that goes on for 7 days, and you are going to get points from spending campaign energy on the Minerva campaign and spending normal energy on the normal campaign. There is a cap of how many points you can get from the Minerva event, because yes, most people are going to spend like 1,000 power cores on the Minerva event. Of course, that makes total sense. And you can also get points from spending the normal energy on these historic orb fragments that we have no idea what kind of content the orb is going to get. But take a look at this. So if you spend just your normal refresh energy, you are going to get 20,000 points. The problem is that it seems that they changed the energy of these campaigns from 1 energy every 5 minutes for 1 energy every 10 minutes. And that's beyond garbage, because instead of getting 20,000 points, we are only going to get 10,000 points. That looks disgusting. It's unbelievable. It's disgusting. On top of that, we start with 100 energy from the get-go as soon as the event starts. So you're going to get additional 1,000 points. That's okay. Now, in terms of the normal energy, you can see right here, 528,000. This is what you get daily. And over the 7 days, you can see right here, we have 7 days multiplied by the energy, multiplied by the number of points, multiplied by 4, which was the amount of fragments we got from the last events. Then you are going to get a huge total of 14,000. 14,000! Oh my fucking god, that's amazing, 14,000. If you spend power cores, if you spend only 50 power cores to get the 100 additional energy from the web store, and also 120 energy from the spending power cores, of course, you're going to get a total of 6,000 points. This is going to be over the 7 days, and you have to spend the 50 power cores every day, which will account to 350 power cores. And then I'm already considering spending more power cores because we need more points, right? We need more points. And if you spend 3 times more power cores, so if you spend 200 power cores per day, you're going to get extra 10,000 points. So what kind of points do we need in order to complete the event? Monthly items, 62,000. 62,000. Dark Beast shards, which is, in my opinion, the milestone that has the most value, 500,000 points. Isolate Blue level 4, not level 5, 186,000 points. 186,000 points. What the fuck? Centerpiece Uniques and Tier 4s and whatever else. And also Isolate Blue level 4, 217,000. None of these milestones are free-to-play obtainable. Free-to-play obtainable. And we are already considering 200 power cores on energy. We are already considering 200 power cores on energy, and this event looks like an absolute fuckfest. This event looks like an absolute trash. This event looks like garbage. It's 100% garbage. It's literally unbelievable what we are taking a look at. An event that you'll be missing 20,000 points over the 7 days in order to get the bare minimum. This is to get the bare minimum points to get the monthly items. Now, yes, it's true. You might get a free claim that gives you 2,000 points or 3,000 points. It's possible, but can you imagine the free claim gives you more points than anything you can do in-game? It's kind of garbage, to be honest. It's kind of garbage because they want you to go to the website, they want you to go to the store, maybe check out one of those offers that we have for $100, and maybe consider buying one of them. Yeah, in terms of what you can do, like if you remove all of these, if you'd spend like 0 power cores, you'd be like 25,000 points in. 25,000 points in when you need 62,000 points. So I have no idea what the hell is going on. Once again, I sent a message to community manager Archangel, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it seems impossible, this math. It seems extremely expensive for unexistent rewards. The rewards just don't matter enough. And then they change the rewards. They change. You can see right here. You can see right here. Isolate Blue level 5. I'm not like pretending or anything like that. Isolate Blue level 5 right there. They changed that to Isolate Blue level 4 because I guess it was too good and the bronze shards were just not good enough. So yeah, guys, in my opinion, this event is unbelievable. It's 100% trash. But not because the event is trash itself, it's because the math is just so bad that I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. There has been no communication from the developers, there has been no communication from the community managers, there is no information from the envoys, we have no idea what the hell is going on, and this is the state of Marvel Strike Force. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button like a boss, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. We'll be back probably on Saturday to fix up all this math, because we have no conclusion. What the hell is going on here? We don't know nothing about warp, we don't know nothing about the math beyond what we already know, and what we already know, it's beyond garbage. So we'll be back on Friday to see what the hell is going on. I will see you then. Don't forget that we'll be live streaming tomorrow to unlock Apocalypse. We're gonna test him in all game modes: Arena, Dark Dimension, Raids, Alliance Wars. We're gonna test him everywhere, so make sure you guys tune in at 7 p.m. European Central Time, or European Central Time, or GMT, one of those. And so I will see you tomorrow, YouTube or Twitch, wherever you prefer. We'll be back on Friday to fix this mess, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.